Paulie here on the Latino slant. So I have a theory. I have a Paulie theory as to why radio silence is happening from DC and the Blue Beetle. We'll get into that in this video. Also, too, there's new footage in a Blue Beetle TV spot. We're going to look at that as well. But before we jump into the video, something that we rarely do on the channel is promote our own merchandise. How about it? Right there, latinoslant.com. Get yourself a cup, drink some coffee. Mm, cafecito. So, yeah, check that out. Now, as you know, the Latino Slant is your leading source in Latino entertainment, music, movie, and pop culture. If you're new to the channel, we have interviews with musicians, actors, directors, writers, creative people in the field of entertainment here on the Latino Slant. So, all right, well, let's get into it. As you know, for the last couple of years, we have been tracking and doing updates on the Blue Beetle movie. Recently, there was a a an article, a Movie Maker magazine, and you have Xolo here on the front cover. Fantastic photo. In the in this, there was a lot of hubbub in regards to the director asking the audiences to give us a chance. His kind of, I would say, apology or kind of taking responsibility, whatever you want to call it, towards the Batman is a fascist line. And here's the thing, and I'm going to move pretty quickly on from this. I'm going to put a link of the story in the video box description for you guys. Okay. I'm going to do that for you because this is actually a very extensive and very well written article on Blue Beetle. Maybe there's a paragraph in regards to the fascist thing, but it is so much more going on than that one line, which is kind of unfortunate because everyone's been going with the negative headline. So, good thing I read it because I'm like, wow, what an incredible article. Xolo and the director are very passionate about this project, very excited to deliver this project, this film to you guys. Why isn't that talking about more? I think that's kind of strange. So you have the naysayers that have already, damned the movie just because of that one line in a trailer, haven't seen the film, haven't read the due diligence. Come on, guys. Read up on it, see all the people that are involved, or just watch our videos. So that's one thing I wanted to hit. Link will be in the video box description. Another thing, guys, is that today, as we are recording this July 8th, Saturday, Blue Beetle is trending. What's going on is a theory out there that Blue Beetle is not being properly marketed at all. So there are pages and I would say, Twitter pages, Twitter channels taken upon themselves to promote Blue Beetle from India all the way to Latin America. You're getting people posting about the Blue Beetle. It's like, well, screw it. If if DC is not going to promote this, I will. And I think that's kind of interesting in regards to, why people are thinking about this, even though, we've had every update and it seems every couple of weeks there's been something. And let me just say right now, the date for this movie to come out is August 18th, so it is coming up pretty fast. Now there is a new TV spot, we're gonna get to it, but I do understand why people are a little anxious because people have not oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 2 hours left till the second Blue Beetle trailer drops. Are you guys excited? At this time, This is 30 minutes ago as we're recording. Okay, so we will have another video today and we're going to react to this. All right, I'm going to leave this right here. Okay, I'm going to leave this right here, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so here's my theory as to why there's been radio silence, and then we're going to get to the TV spot. DC, as you know, is in a world of hurt from the transition of Zaslav, James Gunn, Peter Safran taking over last year to the three you would say bombs or flops in regards to box office return that these films have that DC has suffered. And here we go, right? We got Shazam 2, or was Black Adam, Shazam 2, and The Flash. It went from bad to worse, guys. And then you think about all the money that was lost. Then you think about Batgirl being shelved. Then the announcements of Superman Legacy and the casting. The only thing that didn't change for over a year now is the release date for Blue Beetle, which has been August 18th, announced on now for at least a year. Got to remember, it was upgraded. It was just going to be streaming. So here's my theory, guys. Here's my theory. Because of the bad press, because of the superhero fatigue syndrome that has been going on all year long, I saw what Gunn and them did is that let's go away for a few weeks on Blue Beetle. Let's dial it down and let the flash dust settle. We want people to kind of lose their fatigue, get re-energized. So if you remember, days after the first weekend of The Flash, what was announced? Superman casting. People were talking about that more than The Flash. Good win on DC. I think that was a good move. And people generally really liked the casting. I love the casting. I'm a huge Rachel fan for Lois Lane. Smart move. No Blue Beetle news. Let me go back. At CinemaCon, which was about maybe a month and a half before The Flash came out, Xolo, Bruna, the director, they were all in Vegas promoting the latest posters, the latest images of the Blue Beetle, looking rock and roll, doing their thing. Okay, that's the last we've saw them unofficial. Everyone's been doing their own individual things. Now Xolo is really making the rounds with his freestyle rap that went viral. Becky G made her announcement that she is in the film. So you've been seeing a lot of independent marketing for this film on a street level, social media level with a young generation. Becky G and Xolo, fantastic. However, it's not an official DC push. DC wants you to forget about the Blue Beetle for a few weeks on purpose. And the drop of this new trailer, July 8th, actually makes sense. Word was that this was supposed to drop during The Flash. It would have gotten lost, completely lost. Between now and August 18th, there's not another superhero movie. You can count Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But as far as live action, nothing for months. After the fact, Blue Beetle has an open lane in regards to the schedule. When it's released, August 18th, there's really nothing else for this movie to compete with. I got to tell you guys, DC saw the writing on the wall. They saw the long game for this year of 2023 and Blue Beetle. This was the best way to go. I honestly believe that. I think it's smart. I think to overmarket it right after The Flash would have been a costly mistake. A costly mistake. Now you got to remember too, all these big films have been flopping. You're gonna have Mission Impossible really reclaiming and getting people back to the movie theater. By the time that film dies out, Blue Beetle will be here. I think it's gonna benefit. It's gonna benefit greatly from the schedule alone. So that is my theory in just regards to as just official marketing. There's been little grassroots here and there, which is steadily growing. You're seeing a lot of Latino Twitter and personalities starting to really push this film on their own for their own purposes, which is fantastic. Blue Beetle loves that. DC loves that. I think you're going to start seeing a big push now with the second trailer dropping. That is huge. That is huge. I honestly thought it was going to drop in 2 more weeks, along with the San Diego Comic-Con, which says to me that we could see them at San Diego Comic-Con if there is a new SAG contract in place and there is no conflict to where the actors can indeed go and promote this material. The biggest thing it has going for them is not the Blue Beetle name, is not the DC name, it's not even Becky G, it's Xolo Maridueña. The kid is so likable, and from what I'm seeing with every post, that people love him from different backgrounds. Love this kid. Cobra Kai kid, Miguel Diaz, they love Xolo. So between now and then, you get the new trailer, and you have the likability and charm of Xolo Maridueña, which The Flash did not have. Indiana Jones did not have. This is key, guys. This is key. Now let's wrap this up because now we're gonna go to the TV spot trailer, and then we are going to come back in a couple hours and react to the actual full length trailer. Which how cool to get this at this time. Let's go to the official Stronger TV spot, and I have to tell you guys, I'm pretty excited because I'm a big fan, ooh, excuse me, of this actor who is playing the one of the adversaries to Blue Beetle. And this actor is from he was the main baddie in the movie Apocalypto. And Raul Trujillo, who plays gonna play Conrad Carapax in this film. So that's who we're seeing. Let's you guys can see on the big screen. Cool. We got the volume up. It's only 12 seconds, guys. So we're gonna roll right with it and stop. Here we go. Hello, you feel for your family. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I can hear it, guys. Put in my earphone. Okay, and here we go. Hello, you feel for your family. Makes you weak. You're wrong. My family, that's what makes me strong. Blue Beetle. Okay, so this is obviously kind of like a second generation video they posted, but I know we're gonna get more in the second trailer, official second trailer. What they're saying is that your the love for your family. You feel for your family. And then they show the family there makes you weak. Makes you weak. And there is the Carapax going up against Blue Beetle. It looks a little generic. I'm not gonna hate on it, but I'm not like absolutely sold on the look. This actor is probably gonna sell me on the character behind it because he's such a badass actor. You're wrong. My family, that's so he says, "You're wrong. My family, that's my strength." Here looks like a disheveled Xolo. That's what makes me strong. That's what makes me stronger. And then you see Xolo kind of like in mid mask, getting all his anger and energy, and boom. I gotta tell you, man, I really like that. Makes me strong. Yeah, and he's blasting car packs around. So, listen, that's a decent little TV spot. It gives us a little, definitely a little more insight to uh, Jaime Reyes's, motivation, what drives him. From what I'm hearing in that Movie Maker magazine article, this is heavily about him and his family, which I absolutely love. It's an origin story. There's no multiverses. There's no saving the world. This is a very self-contained story for the first one. I'm all in for it. We'll be back soon. Let us know what you think. And then we're going to get to that full second trailer reaction. Blue Beetle news, updates, it's all here. We have the playlist for you. Thanks a lot. Wherever you're at, keep your slant. Fuerte.